Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Returns, 2023 vehicles with the highest resale values. Predicting the eventual resale value of a given new car is a bummer at the best of times, but given the state of the used car market in recent years, it has become a far riskier bet. That's because the general consensus is that a car should depreciating the moment it's driven off a dealer's property and steadily continues to depreciate in value, literally to the moment it hits the scrapyard, has been, well, unconventional lately. Pandemic-driven market forces and other factors have drove up used model prices by a whopping 45%. From June 2020 to June 2021, they rose to the point where some of the most demanded late-model used cars were asking for almost as much last year, in some cases more than severely brand-new versions to be found. While used car prices have been on a downward trend since July, data from the wholesale auction suggests even more confusing is the science of predicting a particular model's eventual resale value. Smart new car buyers know that depreciation, or how much of a car or truck's original value is lost over time, is an owner's biggest long-term expense. A higher resale value means a larger down payment to lower monthly payments for the next vehicle. This is an especially important consideration for those buying more expensive models, simply because there is more money to lose. According to the Kelley Blue Book, after a typical 5-year ownership period, the average new vehicle retains only about 45% of its original value. That means a car that costs $45,000 today is only worth about $20,250 after 5 years on the road, a depreciation loss of $24,750. Still, some models can be expected to retain their original value than others and are worth seeking out. Choosing a $45,000 car or truck that is expected to fetch 60% of its original transaction price instead brings in an additional $6,750 at the time of the trade-in. Determining what a particular model will be worth half a decade into the future depends on a multitude of variables. These include supply and demand issues, and how much rebate or automaker generous incentives are required to sell a particular line of vehicles. Regional preferences also affect the long-term value of a particular model. 4 or 4-wheel drive models, for example, are more in demand in snowy parts of the country, and have once again managed to compile their 21st annual Best Resale Value Awards. Click here for the full report on KBB.com.